The demand for gold is very strong, and I think what you're seeing is people are moving away from one currency, from all currencies on balance, out of the yen, out of the euro, out of the ruble, out of the renminbi, and they're moving to gold. As an old foreign exchange trader, we were always taught to spread one currency against another. You bought cable, you sold dollar mark. You bought the dollar mark, you sold the old lira. The same thing is happening now.
Some people don't remember who the mark is, I think, Dennis, but it's okay.
Well, I understand. we old guys do remember it, though.
Right,
but
keep going. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Yeah, no, it's all right. So I've been bullish of gold, not in U.S. dollar terms, but primarily in yen and euro terms. But now I'm even turning fundamentally bullish of gold in dollar terms. I'm not a gold bug. I don't think the world's coming to an end. But I do think that inflation is beginning to pick up incipiently at the margins. You're starting to see strength in the grain markets on a consistent basis. You're starting to see strength in the livestock markets on a consistent basis. And you have the monetary authorities almost everywhere, except for perhaps the United States, saying that they're going to do what they can to expand reserves into the system. All those things being equal, all those things being summed up, have to argue for stronger gold prices. Gold has been strong for the past several months, likely to continue.
And the move could actually be emboldened even more if the Fed gets Gunlock today, for example, saying he thinks it's unlikely that they're going to raise at all, right? I mean, there's this debate, is it going to be one early in the year, later in the year, but there are people who are convinced it's not going to happen at all. I mean, that would also, in theory, help out gold, especially as we see the rest of the world moving towards negative interest rates.
It'll help out gold if you start to see commodity prices in general continue to rally. Thus far, the problem has been that people, because we have negative interest rates, people have been taking currency out of their banking accounts, holding it in cash, and cash is deflationary. You have to actually end up seeing that cash going back into the banking system and being reservable and being lent. That will spawn inflation, and that's what the monetary authorities really want to get. And we've had inflation levels at extraordinarily low levels. I think you're going to start to see them expanding.